With the Cal career high, 137 yards today, Isaiah Ifanse. Just so you know, it's his 18th 100-yard rushing game. It's 17 of them at Montana State, nearing 4,000 career yards. And we'll let you ask questions. Questions for Isaiah.
Isaiah, congratulations. Can you just talk about what you guys were able to do running the ball, not only yourself, but everybody else, and what the offensive line was able to do for you guys?
The offensive line was able to reestablish the line of scrimmage, and it made our reads definitely a lot easier in the run game and just opened up a lot of things in our offense.
You played Idaho, I know, a couple of times before. Did you believe that you guys would be able to run the ball effectively today?
Yeah, I believe that we'd be able to run the ball effectively. Playing Idaho, every time I played them in the past, it's been a dogfight. They never give up throughout the 4 quarters, so going in, I knew that it'd be a dogfight, and it's kind of what I expected today.
Any other questions in the room, Steve?
Isaiah, when did you know in the week that you were going to start and Jaden was not going to play?
I didn't really find that out until later. I would say probably Friday, kind of the morning of. We were practicing hard, and my assumption is that he would have been ready by the end of the week.
Other questions? Emmanuel?
Isaiah, big momentum shift in the second quarter. There were some small mistakes, small missteps. Could you talk to me a little bit about what you're feeling on the sideline as the points start to get higher for Cal?
I knew that all it took was we just needed one big play, just to kind of get us rolling, because that's just how it's always been for us on offense. But on the sideline, I was just telling the guys, like, come on, let's go. Like, it's going to happen soon. Like, let's go. And just having that belief and kind of seeing what the second quarter held for us was awesome.
Any other questions in the room for Isaiah? Thomas?
What was different about the reads that you and Ashton had in the second half? Because a lot more holes were being opened up, and how do you feel like you established your will? We kind of caught on to the games that they were doing up front. They had a lot of twists going on, and then their linebackers were shooting gaps. So just from pre-snap read and like probably one step in the mesh, you'd know automatically where you're going to go based on what they were doing.
Okay, any other questions? Steve down here in the front?
Isaiah, certainly no disrespect to Idaho. They played well. They're a really good FCS team, but I think it's fair to say you're going to take a step up in class next Saturday when you go to Seattle. How much better do the Bears have to be to win that game than they were today?
I think that we just have to have a good week of practice, and we'll be able to put up a fight. I don't see it as like something that's like we have to do that's super extreme. We just have to practice well and then do what we did in practice on Saturday. So.
Okay, anybody else in the room? Okay, anybody on Zoom for Isaiah? Okay. Anybody else? Final question. You guys are good? Okay, we're all good, Isaiah.
Thank you, guys.